Hey guys, I have a quick book haul for you guys. Some of the books are books that I picked up at the library, and then I got a couple from swap.com. Alright, first of all, I got The Forest of Hands and Teeth. Get it in the frame here. Ooh. I'm actually reading this book right now. So far, I absolutely love it. I normally don't read a lot of fantasy, paranormal books. But since joining YouTube, I've seen a lot of reviews on them, and ever since, people are probably going to hate me for saying this, but ever since Twilight, it kind of put a bad taste in my mouth as far as like vampire books and any kind of fantasy books. I never really read them in the past, and I didn't really like Twilight at all. I thought it was really hyped up for not really a good reason at all. I thought it was just very amateur, I guess I could say. I liked the first one. It was probably my favorite. What happens in the fourth book, to me personally, I thought it was utterly ridiculous, and I wasn't impressed at all. But so far, I'm absolutely loving this book. I'm sorry, guys. It's like late, and I haven't made very many videos, especially on my iMac. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I am on page 156, and there's 310 pages in this book. I plan on finishing it tonight. Review to come. I'll probably make one tomorrow if I do finish it tonight, which I plan on doing. But like everybody said, this book is phenomenal, and I love it. So I'm really happy I picked it up. So there's that. I also picked up at the library Winter Girls, and this is from Lori Halse Anderson. The only other Lori Halse Anderson book I read was Speak. I believe that's by her. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive that's by her. I absolutely loved Speak, so I picked this up. I've also heard things about this here on YouTube, so Winter Girls. And then the last book I picked up at the library was Sarah Dessen, Along for the Ride, which this book I've also heard about on YouTube, and surprisingly, I've never read a Sarah Dessen novel. Wow, she looks really young. There she is. I'm sure you guys have all seen her picture before, but yeah. So this is probably the next book I'm going to read, just because it's the biggest. And yeah, I'll probably read this one next. Okay, and then from swap.com, I got Evermore. Oh my gosh, I keep going the wrong way. By Alison Noel. This is another fantasy book. I believe this one, I don't think this is about vampires, but I don't know. But anyway, it's a fantasy book. I'm going to give this series a try. I'm going to try. I'm a really big book lover, and I really want to love all these fantasy, vampire, zombie novels, but I just have to find ones that are worth my time. So there's Evermore. And then I also picked up Janet Ivanovic, Metro Girl. Again, I've never read any books by her, and she's an author I've been wanting to read for a while. I do have Motor Mouth by Janet Evanvic, whatever. And I didn't realize it was part of a series, and this is the first book, so I got this one, because obviously I have to read that one before I read Motor Mouth. Yeah. I plan on taking this on my honeymoon, which is not next week, the week after. So I'll probably read this one on the plane. And then, last but not least, I picked up Jodi Picoult's My Sister's Keeper, another book I've been wanting to read forever that I haven't read. What was I going to say? I saw the movie. I'm sure the book's a lot better. So I wanted to read this. And I usually read books before the movie, especially if the movie's based off a book, because 9 times out of 10, the book's 10 times better. But this happened to be on HBO one night, and I wasn't doing anything, and I really wanted to watch it, so I ended up watching it first, but definitely reading this. And that's it. I actually have a lot of books on swap.com that I want to get, but because I'm getting married next Sunday, I decided to put my account on pause just because it's been crazy, and I probably could ship them out, but it's just, there's too much going on, and I want to be able to give people feedback as quickly as possible, because I expect people to do that for me, even though no one's given me feedback yet. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to try to record another video today. I'm going to probably upload them both. And I'm going to try to do the Forest of Hands and Teeth, just because I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to get in next week before the wedding. And then I'm away the whole following week for the honeymoon. So that's it. Thank you guys for all of you guys that have subscribed to me. I think I have 7 subscribers, which is pretty good considering I only have 1 video up. So, yeah, I will talk to you all you guys soon. Take care and happy reading!